Hi guys, it's Nicole here, and I'm here with my assistant, the wonderful Roxy, and she's going to show you a different lovey per point. I am going to recap and give my highlights and takeaway points to the optimized coach section or session on coach tools with Michael and Eric. So the first takeaway, here, show I love you. For point number 1, the first takeaway point for me was, that's squeaky. Contribute versus consume. It can be really tempting to continually consume information and consume more certifications and so forth. But it's time to start contributing my own information and my own tweaks on things. And also, when you contribute or when you teach, then you learn way more than when you just are consuming information and reading. Okay, the second point, Roxy, so she's also doing a little drawing too. So the second point, Levy, is, show it. Yeah, a little soft bear. That
Kitty cat.
Oh, it's kitty cat. Kitty cat. That one of Eric's phrases or things that he says when he's doing kind of the intro pitch type conversation. I don't know if you would call it exactly that conversation, but one of the first conversations before officially working with someone is he says to the potential client, if I were to sum up my coaching program, it would be that I help you close the gap between who you are and who you are capable of being, such that the best version of you can show up more consistently on the work, health, and home front. I thought that was a great sentence to integrate into that conversation. So that leads me to point number 3, my third takeaway. Roxy, another one. And let's see. Here, get up on here. It's, what is that? Oh, teddy bear with the hearts. It's so cute, so lovely. And that's great because this one relates to family. This was also an exercise that Eric said that he did, and it's a family member's exercise. So when he's working with a client, he tells the client to go to his or her, the client's family members, and say, I know nobody's perfect, and I'm wondering if you would rate me and let me know, for instance, in my situation, how I'm doing as a wife. Or how I'm doing as a mother. And then you get that number, and then you also ask, what's the number one thing that I could start or stop doing that would help to raise that score? So then you have an actionable item. So I love that, and I'm going to do that. And just, I'm going to do that and be ready for the feedback too. And accept it and be non-defensive, and then just be grateful for that feedback and work on changing that thing. So those are my top 3 takeaways. Now I have 4 bonus. You want to show another lovey, babe? Oh, this is a fun one.
And then can we put on a video and do a puppet show?
Yeah, puppet show. Okay, so get up here. So this is one that we can use sometimes for the puppet show. Mr. Lion. And then we'll do it. Okay, let's finish this video first. Okay, so exciting. So bonus is close the gap. How do we close the gap? And the gap is between who we are actually being versus who we are capable of being. And it's an innate desire for everyone to close that gap. So how do you close the gap? With arete, and that's moment to moment to moment, choosing to live with virtue. And
this
you can ask.
Is getting ready to open.
Yeah, we're going to open the envelope soon. It's going to be really exciting. You can ask, what can I do right now to live in alignment with the best version of myself? That's bonus number 1. Bonus number 2 is, what Eric added to his Carpe Diem journal was a few things, but I really like the ideas and insights of the day, because a lot of times I have them and then I let them float away. So it'd be cool to start capturing that. And then as he mentioned, once you start capturing that.
I under Mama Stella's. Mama's working right now.
Okay, Mama's working.
Stella's Mama, I'm Stella.
I see. Once you start capturing that, then you kind of have that mindset and you realize you have a lot of ideas and insight. Bonus number 3 is, of course, have the single task focus, something I've been working to install, and the average.
Go right now.
Oh, okay. The average person loses 28%
Mama
of their
works
time
with
due to
Stella's
task
at
switching.
school.
Oh, Stella's at school.
Mama works. I'm the mama.
Oh, Mama works and Stella's at school.
Yep.
I think I need to go and play with her now. But I have one more bonus. Do you want to show another, Lovey? One more bonus. Oh, and Rabbit likes this bonus point. And this is a good one. Emotional stamina. And I'm doing this with Roxy too, because we talk about these things. She was talking about emotional stamina, not really with those exact words yet, but the worse I feel, the more committed I am to my protocol. And as Eric quoted in the Turning Pro book, is what separates professionals from amateurs is that professionals do what needs to be done, whether they feel like it or not. Amateurs might wait until they feel like it to do something. And then I loved, finally, in that point, is the bank account idea. The more times that I actually do what needs to be done, regardless of if I feel like it or not, then that's like adding money into the bank account. Then the more likely I am, or it raises my ability to do that more and more. So those are my top 3 takeaways and top 4 bonus points. Do you want to say bye, Roxy?
Bye, and we have some
Wait, come over here.
extra
Yeah.
bonus ones.
Oh, bye, and we have some extra bonus ones. You want to show them? Thanks for listening. It was a great session and good recap. Okay, show the bonus ones. Oh, little elephant, little monkey. Ciao, ciao. Oh, more. Elephant says goodbye. Hey, do you want to have monkey say goodbye?
Bye, bye.
Okay, fun stuff.